Hi there, it's That Mama, and I've started a new video series for Second Life, making a new avatar on Second Life, and this is a walkthrough of the SL guide that you get right when you land in a welcome area. So happy viewing. We're going to create an avatar. So we do this. You type in your avatar's name you want. You make a password for it. Then here, and then I'm not a robot, create my account. So now it's creating your Second Life fully customizable avatar with many starter outfits and looks. Comes with the basics, 1003D comes with the basics. I don't need that. I'm going to go basic. If you do want to pay, you can go premium. So go basic. I already have it. I don't have to download and install this, but if you did, you would go here and press this and install the Second Life viewer. I work off of the Firestorm viewer. Okay, and then I'm gonna see if I can actually log in what it gives me here. Read the following terms and conditions and privacy policies. So it's going to load this. Probably actually have to go through here. Like you've already read it, I've read and agreed to. You say continue. Let's see which greeting land it's going to plunk me down into. So this is who I am when I first start. Just landed in world, and we get this helpful little guide. Now, I did make some alterations here. The guidebook comes on and goes away when you push this guide button down here. But I'm using Firestorm, so this guide button was not out here when I first landed. So here's a new avatar. Here's your, sorry, my taskbar keeps coming up, but here's this taskbar. You go right click, you unlock it if it's locked. It might appear this way. When you go like that, you have to unlock it. Then you go like this and you go to toolbar buttons. And here's all the buttons that you can drag out and set up the way you want to down at the bottom and at the left-hand screen. And right here is the guidebook. It's grayed out because I already have it out and pulled down. If I didn't, it'd be back up in here like this. All I did was go like that and put that down there so that I would have the guidebook function. Then I can go ahead and lock this and click out of it. So I would presume that if you're using anything other than the Second Life viewer, it's not going to automatically have the guidebook down here. So people are having a hard time, you know, when you detach this, it doesn't detach properly to turn it off. But we're going to go step by step here. When you get this little guidebook, and I've landed in world, and it says, you know, to move, you can use your arrow keys or your WASD keys. So we're just gonna move around a little bit. and circle around with our arrow keys. Pretty simple enough. Okay, so you go next. Then this is the avatar menus. It shows other ways to move your avatar. You sit, stand, fly, stop animations. That's right down here to walk, run, fly. Anytime your avatar is moving in a way you don't like, or your arms or legs in a weird position, clip stop animations to fix it. So that's right in here, movement. You can always say stop animations, avatar health, stop avatar animations in Firestorm. It's valuable information right there. So it's kind of showing you how to do that. Left click on the ground to walk to that point. You can change how this works in preferences, but don't worry about that for now. I don't have that feature turned on with mine, so it's not going to do that, but zoom your camera closer to read signs. You hold the Alt key and you can zoom in on things like that. You can control the camera by holding Control and Art and going down here. One little camera tip I will show you real quick, and this is in here, is for the advanced menu. If you don't have the advanced menu, I believe avatar, preferences, advanced, always tick the allow multiple viewers so you can turn on more than one instance of this. Show advanced menu. You can show the developer menu if you want to, and then you say OK. Go into the advanced menu and this disable camera constraints. You want that clicked. So there's a check mark. That helps you so when you want to get really, really close to an item, because it is camera restrained, if you want to get really, really close, right up to her face, even inside her face and inside the body, it will allow you to do that. So to reset your camera whenever you're done looking at yourself like that, you can go like that. Here's a neat camera thing right here. That looks at the front. That looks from the back, top position, back body position. That's usually what it's on. So unclick that. Okay, next screen. Nearby chat. Open chat now using the button at the bottom of the window. So you can press on this, and this is your chat screen, your chat box. And whatever you type in here goes into local, like hi. This is the same thing down here, this speedy bar right down here. It says hi. This is all local conversation. So you can close that now. Go next. Nearby public chat. Nearby chat has a limited range. Only these people on the list can see the chat messages you enter. So this shows everybody that's nearby. This also shows everybody that's nearby. Now we go next to I am someone. You click on their name in the nearby chat list. So if you see anybody in the nearby chat list or anybody here, you can right click on their name and go I am, and you could say hi to that person. But we're not going to do that. Okay. Voice chat. You can use voice in both I am and nearby chat. Control your microphone using the speak button on the toolbar. So this is mic is off, mic is on, and mic is disabled. If the speak button is disabled, check if voice is allowed where you are. Right here you can see that no voice. This area has has voice chat disabled. You will not be able to use voice chat here. I have a check mark in there, so once you do push it on, it stays on all the time. You don't have to keep holding it down. So that's what that little check mark does. This little headphones thing shows you everybody that's in voice chat area also. And it also shows everybody that's talking when they start talking. Okay, tips for chatting. When you get in world, you can read that. Let's interact with objects in the world. Look for this area with this symbol on the ceiling. Well, it's just right in front of us. So let's go over there. It wants us to test this out. You can right-click on anything in this cell to see what actions. So you can right-click here and say sit here, and that will make you sit. And you can sit in different ways, and you will see. Push it again to get that up again. You can go relax sit. Let's just sit. This is crossed. Leg up. Different things like that. Notice when you sit, you can stand. So, sit, stand. You can sit right on the ground. You can say sit, and she will sit right on the ground. So, there. Okay, find a chair, right click, we did that. Right click on people to see possible actions such as reading their profile. Well, let's find a person. You can right click on it and view her profile. That's how that's doing that. Right click yourself to see your own profile, which we haven't made. Setting up a profile I'll do all in another session. Okay, so it wants us to go changing your avatar. Look for this area with this symbol on. So let's go ahead and get our camera fixed right and find that section. Let's see what's over here. Here's the hangar. Here's a view of all the new people and avatars in SL right now. The newest bunch. I think this one's kind of cool. How to change this one. It says go to that. There are many ways to customize your avatar. The easiest way is to choose a complete avatar, then add accessories. So you go to the avatar menu. Choose an avatar. Let's try to find her. Let's see. It's not that gal, is it? Nope, it's not. Let's see. Choose an avatar. So evidently, is she a classic one? Yes, no, there she is. I think that's her. Ta-da! Now we look like her. Look at that. Okay, we can kind of change our camera again. Look at ourselves. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Pretty nice. It's nice for right now. Okay. So back. Let's see, customize. Let's see one that's more. No, if we can find one. We got new avatars. See what she looks like. Let's just zoom in here and check her out. That's pretty cool. Pretty cute hair. Kind of punk-like look. Let's go ahead and keep that one for right now. Now we're going to look for the glasses. Okay. maybe that's right over here. Gotta head on to the glasses. And it looks like we get freebie stuff. And now I already have some of these in my inventory, so I really don't want them again. But you can get free attachments, and the way to do that, 2 common ways of getting, you left click on the sign. So you left click and you touch it and you accept, and you'll get that in your inventory. Newcomers gifts, okay? Or you can discard. Or if you don't want to ever get anything from this person again, you can mute the owner. Okay? And like I showed you, when you go to your inventory, you can see what you've gotten most recent right here in the recents. Okay? You can add it to yourself and you can detach it. So we go recents. We've got, in my inventory, it was newcomer gifts, a bird plush. You right click it and you say add. And you've got this little bird plush we can walk around with. If you don't want it on, there's several different ways. You can right click it and say detach. Okay. You can click on the item itself and say detach. Or you can come and find it in your clothing here and find the bird plush and the bird plushie, and you just say detach. Right now we'll just walk around with it unless we need our hand. We'll hold on to the bird plushie. So there's several different ways to detach. Okay, some attachments are temporary by clicking at the coffee bar, and if we go over to the coffee bar, we'll get a cup of coffee or something like that. Let's see where that is. That's on over here. They're going to give us something yummy to drink. Yep, the bird plushie was in the way, so you got to drop the bird plushie so you can have your drink, and you can drink. So now it's going to drink. If you see this, it's not in my inventory. It's just a temporary attachment. So if I go and I right click on this, if I go in here and find it under temporary, yeah, see, gone. And it's not in my inventory anymore. So sometimes you wear attachments. Usually, in general, you add. Now it says you're ready to explore the rest of Second Life. This is just one island among literally thousands. At the last part of the tour, we'll show you how to find places to go. So it's time to explore. Second Life is big. We'll show you several ways to find things to do. So when you're using the viewer, where am I? You can look right up here and this shows you where you are. And the maturity rating. Okay, destinations. That's this little thing down here. Let's find our destinations button. I put it up over here. Destinations. Newcomer friendly destinations. So see, there's London City has 55 people in it right now. Social Island has 27. Go to Japan has 25 people. So you just go to it and it teleports you. And here is a whole bunch of people. And they're what we call rezzing in. If you want to check out the mic, I am going to show you a destination to go to. This is how you also find other destinations. It's called Voice Echo Island or something like that. Voice Echo Canyon, here it is. We're going to teleport to there. Nice quiet spot. This arrow indicates where you came from and now where you are. You're in Voice Echo Canyon. I bet this is going to show us, places we're going to visit, go teleport. We've already done all that. We went to the login page. I looked at this. That was what that is. You can see different events going on. All the events. You can select a category if you do live music. You can see some live music people. We might go and visit those guys later. But here you have a white dot. So this is where you can start talking and testing your mic to make sure you have all your mic preferences set up. Push on it, and you hear your voice coming back to you. Might be kind of loud, and that's because we got voice all the way up. Makes it a little quieter. This is where this shows other people around you, like that. Show you that. There's no one here right now. But this is a good place to bookmark or landmark your items to save them. When you find a place that you want to keep, you go world and you landmark this place and you can put down notes. Good place to land to test mic setup. So make some notes in there. And if you look at your reasons again, landmarks, there it is. If you want it up there in your favorites bar, you drag it out onto your favorites bar. Here I've got some landmarks. I've got my house. I've got Bingo Straight. Let's go to that place so you can see where it is. This is a nice place owned by Governor Lyndon. And I even got it inside here. This is inside that little place. That's the Welcome Back Island if we want to go there again. But I'm going to put those three up there. Okay. Final tips. Where is everyone? When you visit a location, there may be no one there. Try the world map under the world menu to find where people congregate. Okay, so you go world, and your world map is this. And you can zoom all over the place. Like right here, it says we are here. There's something going on here. If you go there, you can teleport, find out what all the hubble-blue is here. In the next one, we're going to go ahead and cover filling out a profile and doing all of that in the profile tabs and what they're for. So if you like this tutorial, kind of walk through introduction to SL, then go ahead and click that subscribe button down at the bottom. It's that mama signing off. Well, thank you for watching that series. But you're asking, what's next? Well, I'm going to tell you. We're going to do your SL profile. So please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and return back to that mama.